Hello, everyone, and welcome to my podcast, Raw in Wonderland. I'm so happy you're here with me today. And today, we're stepping into a world of color, courage, and creativity. A world where ideas knock on your door like curious little creatures. A world where fear becomes a quiet passenger, not the one driving the car. A world where your creativity, not perfection, not pressure, not comparison, guides you. Today, we're talking about Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. Even if you have never heard of this book before, do not worry. I'll take you by the hand, just like Alice wandering through Wonderland, and we'll explore this world together step by step. First step. What is Big Magic? Big Magic isn't a how to be creative book. It's more like a gentle whisper saying, you already are creative. Now let's make space for it. Gilbert believes inspiration is alive, almost like a tiny magical creature that visits you. If you welcome it, you create something together. And if you don't, it simply flies to someone else. When I first read this, I smiled because I believe creativity is a visitor too. It visits you while you are making your coffee, while you are walking by the sea, while you are brushing your cat. It shows up quietly, softly, like, hey, wanna do something together? 2. Fear, the uninvited passenger. One of my favorite ideas in the book is that fear will always be there. You can't eliminate it. You can't destroy it. And actually, you shouldn't. Fear tries to protect you. But Gilbert says something brilliant. Fear can come along for the ride, but it doesn't get to drive. I love this. When I'm creating a new content, preparing workshops, writing stories, or working on my Wonderland projects, fear always shows up. It sits quietly beside me like, Ra, are you sure this is good? Really? What if people don't like it? And I answer, sweetheart, you can stay, but you're not touching the steering wheel. That's the magic. 3. Creativity wants to play, not suffer. Gilbert says creativity isn't supposed to be heavy, dramatic, tortured. It's supposed to be playful. We forget this. We turn creativity into a battlefield. Is it good enough? Am I talented enough? Will they like it? But creativity is more like a child picking up colorful pencils and saying, let's make something. It doesn't need to be perfect. For me, Wonderland was born from this playful spirit. Not pressure, not perfection, just play. 4. Follow your curiosity. Gilbert prefers curiosity over passion. Passion burns too bright and fades too fast, but curiosity, it's gentle, sustainable, and kind. You don't need to know where it leads. You just need to follow the little spark. Sometimes that spark is a book. Sometimes it's a podcast idea. Sometimes it's an Italian phrase you want to repeat. Sometimes it's the color purple on the cover of a book that whispers, pick me up. Curiosity is the beginning of every adventure. 5. Perfection is the enemy of creativity. Oh, perfection, the one we all know too well. Gilbert says perfection kills creativity because perfection says don't try unless it's perfect, while creativity says try even if it's messy. When I create Wonderland episodes, my intention is not perfection. My intention is connection, a warm, human, cozy moment between you and me. Perfection can wait outside. We are busy creating magic here. 6. Ideas are alive. This is one of the most beautifully strange parts of the book. Ideas are like tiny living beings. They come to you, knock on your door, and say, Ra, I have something for you. Want to work together? If you say yes, you begin a partnership. If you say no or hesitate too long, the idea gently leaves and finds someone else. It sounds mystical but also grounding because it tells us if something keeps calling you, maybe it's not random. 7. Show up even when you don't feel like it. Creativity is not only magic, it's also ritual, routine, consistency. Gilbert says inspiration will visit you, but only if it knows where you live. I love this idea. It means create your creative little home, a corner, a desk, a notebook, a ritual, and show up there like a commitment to yourself. 8. Your art doesn't need to save the world. We put so much pressure on creativity. Everything has to be meaningful, deep, life changing. Gilbert says, no, your art can just be your art. It doesn't need a grand purpose. It doesn't need applause. It doesn't need to be justified. If it brings you joy, it has already served its purpose. To sum up, Big Magic isn't a book about becoming creative. It's a reminder that you already are. It talks to me like this: creativity is in your morning rituals, your curiosity, your little sun inside your chest, your desire to learn Italian, your Wonderland stories, your workshops, your podcasts, your walks by the sea. The magic is not outside of you, it's within you. You are not searching for creativity, you are remembering it. So, my dear Wonderlanders, until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and always follow your magic. Bye, guys!